Hello there, my friends. Welcome. Perilous 3D here. Today, I'd like to do a behind the scenes for vanilla hardcore, Minecraft, actually everything that I do. So I'm kind of taking you behind the curtain, so to speak. Don't get scared. Nothing bad's gonna happen. The bad man is gone now. I just want to show you, because sometimes it's interesting for me to watch other people's videos of how they do things, and then I get ideas and I get inspiration and just get a conversation going, and next thing you know, we're both benefiting from that. So I thought maybe I would encourage the viewers out there and the subscribers to go ahead and interact with me. If you have any questions or even suggestions for me, I would love that. I'd love to have more communication. I figured this would be a good icebreaker. As you can see, I work with Vegas Pro 14. It's not Sony Vegas anymore. They got bought out by a company. I don't remember their name right now, but you can easily look that up. Anyway, Vegas Pro is still in existence. Here it is. It works well for the most part. It's got a couple of little quirks like it always has, but for the most part it works well. It's still simple and easy and to the point. And as long as you have the knowledge of where everything is and your shortcuts that you had before, maybe on previous versions, you can do all that same stuff again, and it's more organized and well laid out. Anyway, you might be asking yourself, why the heck am I saying all this stuff? Well, the reason for that is that I finally decided to start a new vanilla hardcore series on Minecraft. For those of you that are not familiar with vanilla hardcore, it's essentially exactly what it sounds like. It's just Minecraft with no mods. I do actually use a couple of mods. Sometimes I'll use Optifine or the replay mod just to get those extra little shots here and there. But for the most part, I don't play with any mods that alter the game, so it's a very vanilla experience. That said, it would be the third or fourth season of vanilla hardcore. I have to look that up. I don't even know anymore. Done so many videos in the last few years, it's hard to keep up. But yeah, vanilla hardcore, it's very close to my heart. I know some people are not a big fan of it, but I really am. I like experiencing the game. I like re-experiencing the game. I'm the same way with my console games, where I just like to play Super Mario Brothers for the first time, or at least go back in that mindset as much as possible and relive that moment, that pure innocence, that just, you were experiencing something new and exciting, and it was so fun, and it looked different, and it felt different. And that's what I try and bring back to these videos, is really just experiencing the game for what it is and trying to survive, trying to thrive even on the hardest difficulty possible, which in Minecraft would be with, arguably with certain settings, you have it, especially hardcore, which you only have one life. So that's been my goal anyway with the whole Minecraft vanilla hardcore thing. And I really enjoy it, so I figured I'll do this and bring it back. The other thing I was going to say is I have some outtakes. I don't know if you'd call them outtakes, but failed attempts. Certain ones were failed attempts. I have some false starts. Anyway, it's going to be a compilation of videos that were attempts at starting this particular season that I'm on right now. And it didn't quite work out. I was trying to incorporate my kids in the whole thing, and I finally came to the conclusion that it's going to be number one, it's going to be inconvenient to always rely on the kids being there, because they're sometimes at school when I record videos, or late at night. So I thought I'll make my own, continue making my own vanilla hardcore, and maybe start some kind of a sub series on their channel. So like I said, I use Vegas Pro 14 for my editing, and usually I'll have a number of folders open. This is a good example of the kind of stuff that I would have open. I've got my renders folder, which is where the videos go when you're rendering them. Anybody who does editing would understand what that means. If not, you can easily look it up. It's not that hard. It's very simple. My temp folder, or what that is I basically take everything on my desktop once in a while and I throw it into a folder just to get it out of there. I don't know if you guys do that as well. So I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but this is just, again, it's a behind the scenes of vanilla hardcore itself. So it could be considered, this could be considered like a episode 0, but I don't want to do that. I want to start number 1, season season whatever, season 4, episode 1. You know, I want to get this thing going. So episode 1 is going to have the behind the scenes, as well as in a moment here you're going to see the failed starts and whatnot. So enjoy that video montage. But that's pretty much it, my friends. Other than that, I can show you the capturing element, which I'm actually doing right now. So what I'll have to do is, great program, by the way. This program called GreenShot, that ultimate screenshot application. Very cool. So I can go like this, alt print screen, and whoops, I actually took a screenshot of the wrong thing. But I have it saving to a file automatically just by doing the commands, which is really nice. Very helpful, because then I can easily go like this, boom, grab the screenshot, bring it back to Sony Vegas, or not Sony Vegas, Vegas, keep making that mistake, and I can just drop it in and show you guys. What am I doing? I can actually just open it, and now you can see my other screen, which is where I keep OBS usually. For anybody that doesn't know, OBS is a screen capturing software, also used for streaming. You can stream to Twitch or whatever, and it's a good application. It's going through some phase changes, I guess you could say, but it's still somewhat stable, and it does the job. I like it. Along the same lines as Vegas, where it's just easy to use. It's user-friendly, it's intuitive, simple enough that you can just pick it up and start learning and using it right away. You don't have to read a huge manual just to understand how this works. So the hardest part of it really, and if anyone's interested, I can always show you guys this on another video, but there are plenty of them out there already on YouTube for doing this kind of stuff. But you just have to set up your source, which is kind of self-explanatory, right? What are you capturing? And then you got your sound. For me, I only use 2 tracks, so I've got my desktop audio and then my mic audio. Anyway, that's probably overkill. That's TMI right there, but still, you know, it's behind the scenes, so we can just basically discuss all of it, and whatever you guys find interesting, then let me know, or if you have more to add to that, more to comment on, or questions, anything, just let me know in the comments. So before this video gets too long, I want to actually do the world creation at the very least, which is what I had planned to do. I'm not going to do 3 goals per episode anymore. I'm going to just do 1, but it's got to be one very significant one, which is what I'll title the video as. So if it's like find iron or something, then it'll be titled as such. But getting into the game, my friends, Minecraft is currently, the launchers on, just to give you an idea of when I'm recording this, it's version 2.0.10, and yeah, it's November 5th or 6th, 5th I think, and yeah, so hopefully with that information you'll be able to situate when I'm actually doing all this. Again, probably more TMI than anything, but to make all this happen, what I'm using is OBS, Vegas, which we've covered. The folder, the organization is important. Next thing obviously is Minecraft. You need to have Minecraft installed and up to date, preferably. And you need to have also Forge. Forge is it's a mod that allows you to manipulate other mods and add-ons. So you install Forge, and then Forge installs other things for you, such as Replay. When Replay mod is that other thing I was talking about, where I can get different shots. You can do like 360 and look at things from different angles as you replay your adventures, so, which is why I'm using it now. It's a little bit more taxing on the computer, but it can handle it, and I still don't lose too many frames in the process, so definitely worth it to get those shots. But in order to accomplish what I'm doing, again, OBS, GreenShot again, it's got an update apparently. Don't need you anymore. No, go away. So OBS, Vegas, some kind of editing program, some kind of capturing program if you don't want to use OBS. You need Minecraft up to date. You need the Forge add-on or mod, whatever it is, extension, I forget. I think it's a mod. And then you need the replay mod. And those both have to be on the same version. It's very important. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Yeah, I've made that mistake a couple of times now. So, and then your launcher options, I'm not going to go into that, but make sure that those are set accordingly. And then when you launch, when I launch Forge at this version, which matches my Minecraft version also, not just replay mod, everything should jive. You'll see that Forge starts loading a whole bunch of stuff, different components, and then it loads, I think it loads the mods in that order. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this episode, of this idea for a season, and let me know where you stand on all that, what's going on with you guys, how you're doing, anything really, what you want to see more of, less of. You know that I'm always open to feedback, so let me know. And hopefully things are going well with your particular Minecraft adventures. I always hit skip here. I don't know what the point is of registering, but. And also on OBS, I like to disable the monitor as well when I'm doing full screen applications. I'm not sure if it's layering them and wasting resources, so I never really take a chance. Usually disable it. So I better hurry up here because we're barely gonna have time to to do the world creation. I talk so much on these videos, which is ironic, guys, because I don't actually speak a lot.
I get on the camera and start recording a video, and all of a sudden I'm like, blah, 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 verbal diarrhea. Blah, 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 blah.
Anyway, we're gonna do another single player game, of course. See, here you see the vanilla hardcore that I tried to start with my kids, and that idea, which was working out well, but something always happened. It was like, it wasn't meant to be. It just kept messing up over and over. So it's time to start a new one. We're definitely doing vanilla hardcore. I don't know what season it is, but I'm gonna go with 4. Pretty sure it's season 4. Vanilla hardcore. And this is the latest version, as far as I know, 1.12.2. Whatever it was, you just saw it. Vanilla hardcore season 4. I think we're just gonna leave it at that, unless we want to give it a little name. I don't know why, but orange just popped into my head for some reason. An orange that was being unpeeled, as like it unpeeled itself. I don't know what I'm going to do for the world generator. Something, maybe a random number generator. Everything has a number on it, so everything around me, I'm going to grab one number from it until I can't anymore. Cell phone, any numbers? Let's see what the first number is that shows up on the screen. 2, because it was the time. The next thing, let's see, my Wii Fit meter here. Let's see. 6. The coffee pot says 12. I'm going to put that in. See, the bag of sunflower seeds is 370 grams. This piece of paper has a 3 on it. Oh, my counter is actually set to 2 for some reason. I must have been pushing it, using it as a fidget toy. So maybe I should put the whole thing in. Yeah, let's do that. 0002. And I think one more number should do it. See a piece of paper sticking out, and the only thing that I could read on it, it says page 1. So there we go. In a way, that wasn't random at all. Everything was already laid out here. I just had to put it in the right order. But that's what we ended up with. If for some reason you're crazy and you want to recreate one of these worlds that I'm making here, now you can do it. I'm showing you how. The gift of all gifts just keeps giving, right? We're going to do customized again. I'm not going to mess with this too much, but I do want some fluctuation of changes. Let's put the sea level down. I've never actually done that, I don't think. Put it down to 42. And the dungeon count, of course, I'm going to crank it like I always do. Water lake rarity. Let's make lakes a little bit more rare, but not by too much. Lava lakes, a little less rare. All biomes, river size, let's make smaller rivers. And biome size, let's go 3. Make it a little bit smaller. Make it easier for getting around. But everything else, I'm not going to touch any of that stuff, but I'm going to leave it as is. We got a really good seed going here. Allow cheats, no. Bonus chest, no. We're ready. This is it, my friends. So I will show you the beginning of the world. We will wrap up And then we'll catch you next time for the first real engagement in this new world. This is going to be the best season of all because I'm going to make sure that all of my moves are very well planned out and methodical. That being said, let's make some magic happen. Season 4 Vanilla Hardcore Orange. Here we go. Hope we start off in a good spot. Last time, as you'll see in the bonus footage, I started off in a jungle. I think it was the last one. I'm pretty sure was in a jungle, and that was really cool. There was some desert nearby, which was awesome. I hope we get something like that this time. But let's see. Recording has been started. Oh no. Oh no. This is not Savannah, is it? Oh, there's sheep. Yes, right off the bat, sheep. That is always a good thing. No more night. Let's see. If it is Savannah, I'll be disappointed. But the fact that we have sheep. It says plains, but what's over here? Or this? It is Savannah. Oh no. I don't want Savannah now because of season 2. Or maybe it was season 3. I can't remember now. No, I think it was season 2. The one that we got stuck in the savannah. Yeah, there was no plains in that one though, and I did specify all biomes this time. Anyway, that is it, my friends. Very cool that we have sheep right off the bat. Savannah and plains. I mean, Savannah's not my favorite biome now because of all the stuff that happened in season 2, but still was a great season. Thanks very much for joining me, my friends. We are off to a very good start here, off and running. In the groove, I feel like we're grooving here with this. So I hope that you'll join me again next time where we'll continue our groove and we'll find some way of building a base, no doubt. But for now, enjoy the rest of this bonus footage as well, and I will catch you on the next episode. Take care, my friends. Be well. Bye-bye.
Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. It is I, Perilous 3D. Do 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 do. Check, 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 check. It's a background sound check. Everything's all right with the background noises. Where is the optimal position for talking into the mic? Right now, it's about a foot and a half from my mouth. And if I talk straight ahead like this, you can probably hear me, but it's not going to be too clear coming through on the microphones. So if I turn like this, it's probably too loud for you. You see the bars? The green bars is going up so very much as. How is now, my friends? Is it better? It's better or it's worse? It cannot be worse. It's impossible for it to be worse. So it must be the betters. I turn down the fan on the stove. I turn down the fan on the fan. Everything should be good. I will not talk directly into the mic like this. But maybe like this and like, oh my god, look at that thing on the stuff. How is that, my friends? And here we are, my friends. Perilous 3D here, back with another vanilla hardcore. This one is called V and Z. So we're gonna try and keep it clean. We're gonna try and keep it PG-13. All our friends are here, you know. There's Gary the pig, right, Gary? There's gonna be all kinds of things, you know. Murray the mushroom. High five, Murray. Oh no, Murray! Whoa, look at this tree just growing on this island. Look at it. It's treeing. It's treeing on an island. We're gonna start picking. We're going right into it. Right into the thick of it. Alright, now we're picking with style. Hopefully I don't land in some lava. Oh! What did I say? What did I say? Lava. That is the death of me. Hello again, my friends, and we're back. Vanilla Hardcore VNZ version, I don't even know at this point. 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. Doesn't matter. Right, Gary? Right? Right? Exactly. Skeletoni's out already. I heard him. Gary's getting scared. I'm getting scared. Here, you! I'm hitting him with the pickaxe! No! Alright, I got him, I got him.
He's so trapped!
Yeah, I got him trapped, but I was hitting him with the pickaxe. Ah, he got me. I have only one heart left. Last words you want to say? Anything?
I saw a spider! I hear a spider!
What?
I hear a spider!
Spider!
I just heard a spider! I just did!
Ah! Oh, it's Frederick. Oh, goodness, Frederick, you scared the crap out of us. Thank goodness you're here. I bet you it was Frederick that got rid of that skeleton for us. Thank you, Frederick. I knew it was you. Right? I knew it. I knew it all along. So,
I was kissing you!
yeah, he's my best friend. He's my best friend in the world. So, we're gonna end... Oh! It wasn't Frederick.